Since 1995, Craigslist has been home to many crazy ads all across the United States. And today we're going to check out a handful of ads from Craigslist all across the United States. And before we get started, yes, I do know that Rich Extra Life did a better version of this compared to mine. So if you want to check out his video, I'll put a link to his channel down in the description. Now with that out of the way, onto the video. Up first, from Smithville, Missouri, we have what this guy thinks is a PS2 for $85.
Makes sense to me.
And included with this quote-unquote PS2 comes with a PS2 with power cord, 3 controllers, and 26 games. Well, most of these PS2 games are shovelware games, and besides, how am I supposed to play this whenever there's no AV cables? From Clover, South Carolina, we have a Nintendo for $150. I have an original 1985 original new system with 2 games and 3 controllers. Okay, well, are you going to tell me if it even works or not? You know what, I can tell you right now that it doesn't, because you used it as a drink coaster. In Minneapolis, Minnesota, we have a PS3 Slim for $500. So pretty much he lists a bunch of random PS3 games, which have nothing to do with the console itself, and then he says, local and cash only, for $500. So pretty much this is a modded PS3 with an emulator in it. And besides, you can buy 2 PS4s with that money. Next up, in Harwich, Massachusetts, we got video games, consoles, controllers for $400. This is a large lot of video game consoles, controllers, wires, and lots of games, all for one money. And in this assortment we have Xbox, Nintendo's Atari, Sega PlayStation, and Wii. Come and look, $675 for all. Wait, $675? But you just said $400. So, which one is it? But even then, I don't think any normal person would have 4 360s and 4 Guitar Hero guitars. Papillion, Nebraska is home to this Cruisin' USA arcade cabinet made by Midday for only $1,000. Oh, I see. It's that ultra-rare arcade cabinet made by a separate company called Midday. I have also replaced the Wells Gardner that this can with a new, better one 3 years ago. Okay, but why would you replace the monitor if it was working perfectly fine? And speaking of that, there's no pictures of the game being on, even though he has the power plugged in. Did he even know where the power switch was? Albuquerque, New Mexico has this brand new GTA 5 game for $20. Obviously this guy can't count, that's one thing for sure. Oh, but wait, it gets even better. Selling a brand new, still in package GTA 5 game. Well, how can it still be in the package whenever it's only the game disc and not the original package? Oh, and by the way, man, take your thumb out of the picture before taking it. This ad. Oh my god, this ad. Friend needed for, I'm assuming, Skyrim. Our group has a member that is MIA, and we are looking to fill the vacancy ASAP. Okay, well, if your friend is missing, then why don't you try calling or texting them? Candidate must be familiar with Civ 5 and be emotionally invested enough that they rage quit if the opportunity presents itself. So wait a minute, you want us to rage quit at the game? Is that like a requirement to be in the group? Candidate should be a fair skin and sunburned easily. What does that have to do with anything? Eric, if you're out there, come to lunch. We miss you. Well, Eric, if you're watching this, then you should probably get some new friends. From Carlsbad, California, we have complete original Nintendo Entertainment System for $300. Rare Collector's Dream. Okay, never say Rare Collector's Dream because that just means you're out to scam us. Original front-loading NES console, wall adapter wires, 2 controllers, a zapper, 4-player extension port, Game Genie, console cleaning kit, and over 30 classic games worth hundreds. Okay, well how do we know if it's worth hundreds if you didn't even list any of them? Also, you call this a complete system whenever there's no AV cables. From Suwanee, Georgia, we have a Nintendo Wii Play Sport Bundle. 2 controllers, 2 nunchuck, game, nice, for $65. Okay, well, first of all, your pricing is way too high for this. I mean, come on, it's a Nintendo Wii for God's sake. Go to your local thrift store, and they're guaranteed to have one for at least $10. Oh, and I see he decided to take a picture of it in his bathroom. Yes, out of all the places in his house, he decided to take it in his bathroom. Genius. All the way from Birmingham, Alabama, we got a Yarda sale. Hello, big yard sale this Saturday, April 27th from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. You will find many toys, electronic items, video game consoles, speakers, kitchenware, baby and adult clothes, shoes, and much more. We will wait for you. So come on down to the Yarda sale to get some great deals. In Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, there's a PS3 for $130. Good conditions. No controllers, cables, no games. First of all, learn to put commas in your sentences. Works good. Wait, hold on a second. You just said it came with no cables, and now you're saying it works? Well, if you want to buy this, then tough luck, because he didn't even include a phone number. Oh, and by the way, dude, here's that same PS3 on eBay. For a brand new one. Apparently, in Harford County, Maryland, we have a person who's selling his entire Epic Games account. Epic Games account, 10 games, Galaxy skin, $60. So basically, he lists 10 of the games he has, and then he says, if interested, please text, call, or email. Leave voicemail if no answer, and I will get back with you. Well, how am I supposed to call or text whenever you didn't leave a phone number? Then again, this is the same guy who thought his account was worth $60.